Hello everyone, Amanda here back with another reading. This reading I'm going to do on the little beauty pageant queen whose life was taken from her when she was young. This is going to be about Jonbenet Ramsey. So I'm going to see what I get. So yeah, guidance and clarity, spirit has chances. What happened that night in the Ramsey's home with Jonbenet Ramsey? What went on that night at the Ramsey's home? What happened to Jonbenet Ramsey? 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 What happened to Jonbenet Ramsey in that home? What happened to that night? What happened in Jonbenet Ramsey's family home? What happened that night in Jonbenet's family home? What happened that night in Jonbenet's home? What happened to the beauty pageant Jonbenet? Jonbenet Ramsey, what happened that night? Jonbenet Ramsey, what happened that night in that house? Card fell. Gotta pick that up. Jonbenet Ramsey's case, what happened? See what else we get on her. Sure there's nothing else. All right, guys. So here we go. Okay, so Okay. So first of all, we got the Two of Pentacles here. I feel like the Ramsey's family, I feel like they were struggling financially. I feel like there was a lot of debt as well. Like they were too in over their head. I feel like a lot of the assets and money went to Jonbenet, the little pageant girl, for her pageants, for her dresses and like accessories and things that she had to wear here. So I feel like there was some hesitation, like not wanting to, like what else more could we give here? Like it's almost like they were drained. Like the parents of Jonbenet Ramsey, like they were drained. So it's like, well, what can we do to improve this situation? How do we handle or how do we juggle and balance this out? So I do feel like there was, you know, some struggles here with money here. Next, we got the Page of Swords coming in here. What the Page of Swords coming in here? I feel like a lot of people have their eye on the little pageant girl on Jonbenet. I feel like a lot of people have the eye on her. I feel like there was people who watched her from a distance, somebody who really had the eye strongly on her. But I feel like there was definitely jealousy and envious heel of Jonbenet Ramsey. I feel like there was a little jealous and envious people of her. It's almost like, well, why does she always win this? Why does she always get that? She has such beauty, and light that radiates around her. There's people who couldn't see the stand of light that Jonbenet Ramsey carried with inside herself. So I do feel like there's some like back and forth, like reflecting over this female's shoulder. So I do feel like there's some guilty consciousness and like feeling guilty or bitterness about what happened with her. So I do feel like there's some like, it's like sneakiness. And I feel like there was someone who was watching her from a distance, but not really being, not really presenting, like showing themselves, but watching from a distance. So someone had their eye on that little pageant girl. Seven of Swords. This goes to tell me that they had a lot of plans and hopes here and desires here. So there's a lot that went into the beauty pageant girl. And it's like the plans here went south. Like it didn't succeed how it was supposed to happen. Like something in the mix of the plans, the hopes, the dreams, the desires was supposed to happen, but something happened and it didn't go how it was supposed to. So now it's almost like, oh no, our dreams been crushed here. What are we going to do here? So it's like something backfired on the Ramsey family. Next, Page of Wands here. So with the Page of Wands here, I feel like there's another female coming in here. I feel like there's someone who traveled overland, or someone who like did a lot of traveling here, like across seas, like back and forth here. I feel like it's like, you know, looking into the opening, what's ahead, and not trying to look behind here. So I feel like with coming in with this case, I feel like there was a like I said, somebody who liked to travel a lot, who was back and forth, who might have even I'm hearing shows, so definitely traveling involved here, some type of traveling. Next we got the Two of Cups here. The Two of Cups here is recognition, like re-hooking back up, like you know, like a past level, a past person coming back into the picture and stuff like this. So with the female and guy, I do feel like the cups here, like harmony, like filled up here. So it's almost like I'm hearing like a blast from the past. So somebody from the past resurfaced, like came into the Ramsey's family. I'm hearing a fail. So there's something here that just does not quite add up here. We got the Eight of Pentacles here. I feel like the father of Jonbenet Ramsey, I feel like all he did was like work, pay, work, but it's like struggling. Like I said, I feel like he wasn't feeling like his, like no matter what he done, it's like it was not enough to provide no matter what he tried doing. I feel like he was very frustrated. I feel like he was angry. angry, and I just feel like, what else can we do here? What else can we do here? Like, getting caught in the chaos and mix of it all, you know? Next here we have the Three of Wands here. Man, this is the Three of Wands coming out here. This is another travel card as well. So there's a lot of traveling involved in this case here. So I feel like it's like someone here wanted to keep moving forward, like they seen it for, like, what's ahead again, what's in the open, what's on beyond that. So I do feel like there's a lot of traveling that's been done, like going on. Like I see traveling again, something about traveling here. Next we have the Fool here. So I feel like with the Fool card here, I feel like, you know, the Ramsey was close with family and very close with friends and stuff like that. So I do see that there was some type of happiness here, but I feel like it's almost like the mother here didn't quite get out of her comfort zone. Like, there was something that Patsy Ramsey seen in her daughter. Like, there was something inside of her daughter that it's like igniting the soul, like ignite the soul to be different and stuff, like wanting to be that so bad. But it's almost like she was just scared to embrace that change and let it happen. So it's like she wasn't as happy as she showed. Queen of Cups here. With Queen of Cups is a soft, gently, grandmotherly figure heel. So with this card, there's definitely like a motherly tie here. So I feel like this mother figure here was very soft, gentle, and motherly. So I feel like it's somebody who like was really fond of the little pageant girl, Jonbenet, and I feel like really taking care of her. And this might have been like a family friend or something. Someone who like keeping their eye or like watching, like I said, watching that little girl as well. Page of Pentacles here. Page of Pentacles here. So it's almost like it's like some type of someone wanting to go to schooling and study, like with like, because almost like I'm hearing like having the money that's needed or wanting to do that, to go through with it. So it's like, oh, things are looking up in the air for me here, so maybe I can take this money and just go forward and do what I want to do now. So it's like, hey, you know. Next we got the Ten of Wands here. So I feel like the Ramsey family had a lot of problems that was heavy and weighing them down a lot. I feel like they were carrying a lot of stuff on their shoulders here. And it's almost like when they try getting ahead of themselves or try to push forward, it's like something either backfired or something went wrong here. So I just feel like there was a lot of chaos and a lot of tension between Patsy and Jonbenet's father. I just feel like there was a lot of going back, hesitation and stuff. I feel like there was a lot of weight on their shoulders here. Ten of Cups here. I do see that, you know, we got the happiness, good things, party, a celebration. So I do feel like, you know, with the rainbow here, there's 2 children, and there's like, it's like the living that happy family ever after here, but it's like it didn't turn out that way. Unfortunately, it did not turn out that way. Next, we got the High Priest here. So I feel like there's a very powerful person, some kind of head honcho or something like that. I feel like there's a lot of secrets that still has yet to be revealed about this case. And I feel like they're going to continue to be revealed and resurfacing like very slow and stuff like that. So it's like underway, like it's underway, but more stuff is going to be shed on this case and more stuff will become to light here. So it's like waiting. It's a model patience of waiting. Next, we got the Strength here. So I feel like with the Strength card here, Patsy was losing strength within inside herself. It's like she was trying to keep her head above water, but it's like no matter what she tried to do, it's like she couldn't be that confident enough, like wanting to be the mother for Jonbenet Ramsey, but it's like Patsy feels like she wasn't enough. So I just feel like there was a lot of struggle in here, a lot of sorrow and stuff like that. Next, we got Page of Cups here. So I do feel like that when like this was done and over with, I feel like somebody felt relief from this, like because they got the good news, like, oh, like celebrating in a sick twisted way, because like what happened. Next, we have the Four Cups. I feel like there was something awful to the Ramsey family, but I feel like they refused the offer. They didn't take it. It was something that they was not like almost not enough to settle for or satisfied with. So I do feel like there was like something like they should have listened, but they didn't listen. So it's like, here, we're offering you this, but it's like you're not really listening here. So yeah. Next, we got the Imperial heel. I do feel like there's a big male role heel. The Imperial is somebody who is very financial stability. It makes me think of like business orientated, like a powerful person, but like stability, bringing in the money, but also like trying to control, manipulate situations. So it's like bringing bad influence, but at the same time bringing that money in and stuff like that. So this was somebody who liked trying to control the situation, or like, hey, this is how this has to be, this is how this should go, you know. Next, we got the Knight of Cups heel. So I feel like the father heel, Jonbenet Ramsey, I feel like they was lacking a lot of self-confidence within inside their self. I don't feel like they really had that confidence within inside their self. Like it's almost like they wasn't happy with their self heel. With the Ace of Wands heel, it's almost like ever since what happened, it's like a new beginning, birth, or new ideas creation was birthed heel. So it's like on the brink of something, like something happened, but something new heel. So yeah, that's what I'm getting on the Jonbenet Ramsey case. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye.